Germany is preparing a major expansion of its armored forces as defense officials push forward with plans to acquire 75 additional Leopard 2A8 main battle tanks. This new order comes even before the first batch enters full active service, and it has a very specific goal: dramatically lowering the cost of Europe's newest tank. Berlin had already signed contracts for 123 Leopard 2A8 units, marking the first time since 1992 that the Bundeswehr would receive tanks built entirely from scratch rather than upgraded legacy platforms. However, German planners are now focusing on scaling production to reduce expenses. The initial cost per tank reached approximately €32 million under early contracts, but officials aim to bring that figure down to around €20 million by expanding procurement volume. The strategy is driven by both economic and strategic logic. Increasing the number of orders creates more predictable production cycles, stabilizes supply chains, and reduces per-unit overhead. Defense industry observers from Hartpunkt, who attended the rollout ceremony of the first tanks assembled for Germany and Norway, noted that this push for scale reflects a broader ambition to rebuild armored strength across Europe. The Leopard 2A8 program has quickly grown into a multinational project. Several countries, including the Czech Republic, Lithuania, and the Netherlands, are part of a shared framework for procurement. Croatia is expected to join the group by the end of the year. Meanwhile, Sweden and Norway have opted for their own tailored configurations, enhancing interoperability while still benefiting from common engineering foundations. This European alignment may ultimately streamline logistics, simplify joint operations, and cut overall maintenance and training costs. As more states adopt similar variants, economies of scale become increasingly powerful, strengthening Europe's collective armored capabilities. Still, the Leopard 2A8 faces challenges. The tank weighs nearly 70 tons, making it one of the heaviest operational battle tanks in the world, and current production capacities remain modest, only about 58 units per year. Accelerating output will require significant investment and industrial coordination. Competing platforms, such as South Korea's K2 Black Panther, are already manufactured in greater numbers and offered at lower prices, putting pressure on Germany to deliver both affordability and performance. The Norwegian version, known as Leopard 2A8 Nor, differs from the German model in several ways. It uses national radio systems and battle management software, lacks reinforced mine protection found in the German variant, and integrates Israeli-made laser warning sensors. Germany intends to use a domestic warning system on its own tanks, but specialists note that the alternative, potentially the MUS 2.0 suite, is not yet confirmed to be fully ready. This creates a curious scenario in which the Norwegian configuration may initially offer superior threat detection features. The competitive landscape is further shaped by Rheinmetall's KF51 Panther, a new generation tank showcased with promises of rapid localization and flexible production. With multiple global customers expressing interest, Germany's own industry faces internal competition, a rare but influential factor. Despite these tensions, the Leopard 2A8 remains central to European defense planning. If Germany succeeds in cutting costs to €25 million, or even the ambitious €20 million mark, the tank could become significantly more attractive to foreign buyers and better positioned against rivals. The next wave of orders will determine how quickly production lines can scale and whether the Leopard family can retain its status as the backbone of NATO's armored forces.